Hello Internet, and welcome back to Darksiders 2. I don't know whether I'm ever actually going to stop making that comparison because the stylings are just too obvious. It's actually distracting. Anyway, hello, welcome back. Hope you're having a good day. Let's just sell some bits and pieces while I think about it. I need to actually be on the thing for them to stick around, don't I?
Many deals for a friend.
Many deals for a friend. Let's get rid of all of these bits and pieces. They are now done with. I feel kind of bad about selling these bits and pieces, to be fair. I worked... Well, I won't say I worked vaguely hard for them. Draka! The first act of war. Look around you. This army is all that remains to defy the treachery of the other two houses. I must regroup with the Margrave and discuss strategy. War will soon be upon us. I'd ask that you prepare for the coming battle alongside the rest of our forces. We cannot afford for a single soldier to falter. Seek out Baron Viras. He has earned countless victories from Maldraxxus. I fear his blades must soon be turned upon our former allies.
Don't keep Viras waiting.
Viras.
He's not known for his patience.
Neither am I. This is utterly untrue. I am a teacher. I am very much known for my patience. Although it might not seem like it after my little rant in the last video. You're a chunky boy.
Make it quick. Yes, sir.
Reporting for duty. I'm to prepare for war against the other houses.
You have your orders. Those spineless traitors are fools to challenge the might of the chosen.
I imagine so.
Speak, soldier.
We will crush them. The hills have eyes. The other houses have yet to launch a full-scale assault, but do not mistake their cowardice for incompetence. Any tactician worth their weight in Maldraxxus knows the value of espionage. I suspect that the agents of our foes skulk within our ranks as we speak. Uncover hidden spies. Hey, we got a doggy! Communication is the key to victory. Deliver my orders to summon a pair of extra Sagittarius and Secutor Mevix and do it quickly.
Back to you. Get moving, recruit. We are at war.
We are at war. Rah, 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 rah. Okay, chosen corpse hound. He sees someone. Is he going to bite him on the bum?
None can best me.
You're acting suspicious.
Maldraxxus will be ours.
I don't think so. You, sir, are dead. Let's go, corpse hound. Oh, he's seen somebody.
Point me at my foe. I will know your secrets.
You will not, sir. For I am going to murderize you. This, Adaptive Swarm definitely seems to be upping our DPS capabilities just a little bit. Which is kind of necessary because I felt a teensy tiny bit weak. Oh. This guy, eh?
Point me at my foe. Maldraxxus will be ours.
Oh, wow. Cheers, dude. That certainly helps raise the DPS, doesn't it? We're going over here? Ah. Head Summoner Perix.
How do you serve the Margrave? More orders? What now?
We got stuff going on.
Summon Mortanis in this drought? Preposterous! You there! Tell the Baron to scrounge up some anima if he wants his bone command.
Oh, he's talking to that. I thought he was talking to me. I was going to say, how dare you?
None can best me.
None can best me. Are you so sure about that? Ooh, what's... What that debuff is. You're looking suspicious.
You will not compromise my position.
I like the fact that that button disappears if you switch to some a spec where you've actually got it on one of your bars. That's nicely done. Wonder what kind of UI tech they had to put in for that. I want to ride it.
You will not compromise my position.
Are you sure? Because I think death will compromise your position quite nicely, you horrible traitor. If I become a Maldraxxian, do I get to ride one of these things?
Show no mercy.
Ready to strike.
I have orders.
Only the strong survive.
Listen up. You lose, you hold metal to the forge. Now fight!
Yes. Clearly, we do not want to haul metal to the forge. Don't need to talk to you. We've already got all the ones we need. Can I get a thingy hound mount? That didn't work. Ah! Secutor Mevix.
My blades are at your command.
I have orders.
New orders. We march to the west. Move out.
Do it. Just do it. This place has got, again, a really cool aesthetic to it, and it's a really nice contrast to Bastion, which is all open and clean and blues and golds and whites, whereas this is oranges and greens, which make an excellent contrasting situation anyway. He's a growly boy, isn't he? This hound.
Out with it.
They cannot properly evade detection when they do not deserve to survive. No, if they cannot properly evade detection, then they do not deserve to survive. Hey, it's kind of true.
To the chosen. You have your orders.
What to recruit? Man is here, demand my attention. Report to Draka, see what needs she has of you. I will watch closely.
Back to work, soldier. Inform Draka that we stand ready to fight.
Okay. I can do that. We can still use that even if we're not in Bastion. Level 58 elementals. Let's not tangle with those then. What level are we? 54. Hi, Draka. Loktar. Good work. Cheers. Maldraxxus was pleased to hear of your service to our house. He senses great potential within you. We haven't learned the belt appearance. Potential that must be tested. A stone stands at the center of our citadel surrounded by magma. Reaching the stone is a challenge of endurance and fortitude. Prove my worth.
Primus left the stone as a challenge. Reach it and prove your might.
Huh. That doesn't seem to actually do any damage. Nope, never mind. There's the damage. Oh. Hello.
The realms of death awash in dark.
This is so Darksiders 2.
Treachery begets chaos. Bonds frayed.
Just the literal color choice.
The key shall honor the worthy.
What does that even mean? Hey! Unfinished blade? Oh, we broke it. Sorry, we seem to have broken your fancy standing stone. Wom. Don't say you're not impressed.
Always ready for
What happened? A blade with no hilt. The runes embedded in the metal seem to call out to you. That doesn't sound like a good thing. This blade was inside the stone all this time. Maldraxxus was right about your potential. Well, yeah, of course.
In the name, that blade was forged by the Primus. How long has it been hidden in that stone?
4 years. I've no idea.
Blood and thunder.
Of all the souls who have reached that stone, only you discovered its true purpose. I am no zealot, but clearly there is a deeper meaning in this. We would be wise to investigate further. Find Bonesmith Hermer at her forge. She is the most renowned smith in Maldraxxus and the last remaining apprentice to the Primus himself. She will know what course to take.
Only Hermer was once the Primus's apprentice. She might know more about the blade.
See, this already feels a little bit more of an interesting mystery than what Bastion was able to come up with. Not much. I don't know. There's just something about the vibe of the zone, maybe, that is more interesting, even though there's not a huge amount going on and we're very early. It could all go kaput very soon. Do not worry. Nice sharpening stone. Hi, Bonesmith.
Need something forged?
What do you know about this blade?
Ah, can't you see I'm busy?
Yes, you're hitting your hand. Show your blade to get Hermer's attention.
Is that? It can't be.
It's
So
Frostmourne.
this was the cause of all that commotion. A blade and a message from the
Frostmourne
Primus
2.0.
himself. Whatever his reason, a blade's no good without a hilt. Time to get to work.
I'm assuming it was Maldraxxus where Frostmourne was made. That's right, isn't it?
Speak up.
This is going to take a bit of work.
The Primus chose me for a reason.
A potent blade requires potent components. I know of something that suit our needs. Recently, a monstrosity trained by constructs was snared by soldiers. We could siphon intelligence from the beast's mind. Bones of the beast would forge the perfect hilts. Okay. Ooh, upgrades. Which look the same. Collect 20 pulsating hide scraps from overgrown masses.
Nothing is given. Everything is earned. That includes the materials for your hilt.
That was very Assassin's Creed-y. Everything is permitted. Right, so what are we doing? We're killing those things. I want to see what happens if we ride this. Oh, sweet. Oh, shit. Let's get off that. Necrotic spittle. Spittle's a good word. One of the things I always like about World of Warcraft, as much as I might take issue with the kind of madness of the combat, the ability names are always very full of words that it's like, oh yeah, you don't hear that word very often. I like to think, as an English teacher, that it introduces people to words that they might not otherwise have known or ever heard. I should take these empowered bones. Ugh. Animated flesh. That's a cool horse. Nice. So we get 6 from each, by the look of it. Just need to find some more to kill. Ah! It's not actually how I wanted to do that, but it works. What are these things marked on the map? Ah! That'll help. You, come with me! Aha! I shall take you all on. There's a real sense of satisfaction for me at just seeing all these teeny tiny little numbers flying off. It doesn't even matter that they're going so fast that I can't even really see what they say. It's just the... It just adds to the feeling of, yeah, I know I'm actually doing some damage. Even if it's teeny tiny little dribs and drabs. This should be enough, shouldn't it? Got to remember to actually use our Covenant ability right at the start of fights. There we go. Yeah, the contrast of green and red. Well, it's orange, isn't it, really? Not red. It's very nice. Come here. Everyone always has need of empowered bones. Yeah, no challenge at all. It was only a half health for some reason. Thick skin. I shall wear these. Apparently, I haven't learned the... Oh, it's a recolor.
Good soldiers need good blades.
It's everything I need. Time to get to work. I stay close if I were you. Forging a weapon is never a simple task when the Primus' handiwork is involved. Help Bladesmith Hammer forge a rune blade. The following will be cast on you. Fleshcraft, signature ability, channeled 2-minute cooldown. Form a shield of bone and flesh over 4 seconds that absorbs damage equal to 20% of your maximum health for 2 minutes. Channeling near a corpse claims the essence to grow the shield up to 50% of your maximum health. This is most effective against powerful enemies.
Wield your weapon. I'll keep my hammer.
I'm ready!
The Primus may have taught me a lot about the Forge, but I've learned a thing or two myself since then.
Uh-huh. So yeah, we've got a slightly darker colour. I would arguably have liked more
enchanted the blade.
area themed.
Of course he did. You might want to get ready for a fight.
Okay. I am strong bear. I can fight. Hello? Fight? Fight me?
Keep those things off me, well? Are you ready to start or not?
I'm here. Weaklings. Yeah, the dark green of that energy is a nice colour as well. The colour design is all really well chosen. It's interesting how I'm more focused on the little details. As opposed to in Bastion, where it was more looking at the big sweeping things, because everything was a little bit more uniform in colour. This has got more contrast. Not even touching the blade. Bum ba bum bum ba bum ba bum. I've got an idea. Will this help?
The enchantment's final guardian.
No?
Vanquish it and claim your rune blade.
I'm not a Death Knight. Oh, uh-oh. This looks fun. You dead.
To rise above all others.
Ah! Well, I forged it, but clearly you are the only one meant to wield it. Go on, then.
They needed to use that animation from Legion?
Looks like taking up the blade empowered one of its runes. Knowing the Primus, that's just the start of something more.
Cool.
What did you break this time?
Nothing. Fleshcraft. Sorted.
New requisitions?
It's been some time since I had a chance to craft a weapon that powerful. Good to know that the skills I learned from the Primus haven't dulled. We best get back to the Baroness with that rune blade. I'm sure the Margrave will want to know you wield it as well. Primus was notorious for thinking 10 paces ahead of everyone else. I suspect he knew that someone like you would take up that blade. Interesting. Turn to Baroness Draka with your rune blade.
Or I forged you a weapon without equal. You break that blade, and I'll break you.
Best not do that then. I mean, really? Don't want to jump off there. Let's go round. Do we actually have the rune blade in our inventory? Or is it just like a key item style thing? Channeled.
I take it Airmere had much to say.
Yes, and it was quite interesting.
From Ka,
You wield a fine weapon. Now you must put it to use.
strength comes from the
Word of the
heart.
rune guide has reached Maldraxxus. He wishes to see it for himself. With such a weapon by your side, you pose a threat that the other houses cannot ignore. Perhaps we can use that to our advantage. Okay.
Strength. Come. Margrave Crexus awaits us.
Really like that armor. It is a shame that the leather armor... I mean, I know I spend most of my time in bear form anyway. But 'tis a shame. Are we... Yes. Hi.
First you bring war.
Show me this rune blade.
Our blade of the Primus. Your legend grows, mortal.
I am a reader. Legendary.
And the Primus embodied the 5 traits of the ideal Maldraxxus soldier. The ambition to rise above one's foes and the might to crush them.
Mm-hmm.
The insight to discern
I am very
their
insightful.
plans and the guile to outwit them.
That sounds like me.
The relentless
Unless you've watched me playing Demon Souls recently.
even in the face of inevitable defeat.
Yes, all those things. That's right.
Ease, soldier.
Ooh, that's cool
5
looking.
traits, 5 runes upon the blade. The same runes etched onto the seat of the Primus.
This cannot be coincidence. It is clear that your runeblade is somehow connected to the seat of the Primus. I will not pretend to know the Primus's agenda, but I would not be surprised if he left behind a way for the worthy to open the door to his sanctum. Draka will bring you to the seat of the Primus. If you hold the key, then our victory is all but assured. That is an upgrade, regardless of how you look at it, really.
Draka, bring the mortal to the seat of the Primus. Let us see.
For the honor of the blade.
I will scout ahead. Do not tarry, soldier.
I'm ready.
Even here, I protect the weak.
She
The seat of the
protect.
Primus has been locked shut
She
since it
attack.
went missing. Many have tried to open it.
I wonder where he has gone.
The Primus was a legendary weaponsmith. If we hold the key to his vault, it
Still
is
makes me think of
possible to
Transformers. More than meets
Move
the
along
eyes.
before the other houses learn of the blade. Be ready for a fight.
Oh, of course. Discovered Maldraxxus? Bleak Redoubt. We're here. Resonate. Ah. I have one of the 5 runes. Not enough.
Crexus was right. We hold the key to the seat of the Primus.
It will do us no good if our house falls in battle first. We must not lose focus.
I feel like his voice needs to be deeper just based on size.
How goes the fight?
Report to the spearhead, recruit. We have a battle to win.
Every defeat is a lesson.
See, we lose out a chunk of mastery, which I think is why it's saying it's not actually an upgrade. But it's not much difference, and I'm glad the weapons are themed around the area as well. Okay, that was the second part. Blade of the Primus is the storyline. I'm enjoying this. I'm liking this storyline. I'm liking the theme of the zone. It's... Again, it's another zone that I'm quite looking forward to flying in. To be able to see things in all their glory. It does really remind me of Icecrown a bit, actually, this particular section. Just the long kind of bridge structures. And obviously the things that look a lot like Scourge, but aren't really. Yeah, there is a real Icecrown vibe to this. Cool looking zone. Very, very different from Bastion. In a good way. In a good way. Prevents 3,000 damage. Shiny headed bear. That's going to do it, folks. Hopefully you have enjoyed this video. See you all in the next one. Stay safe out there and good night. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, why not click the like button and consider subscribing. Remember, you can ring the bell notification icon to get notified when new videos go live. And until next time, cheerio.